Namaste. Have a bolster or a plump pillow at hand for today's short practice. Bring yourself to the ground on your mat or a comfortable surface. We're going to lie on our front, one hand on top of the other, forehead on the back of the hands, or you could use a pillow. What legs as wide as you can, rolls the heels in, Makarasana, grounding and setting your intention for your short practice today here for the next 30 seconds. Gently release, bring the legs together, bring yourself up to seated. Have your bolster or pillow close by. I'm going to use that in a moment. From easy pose, shoulders back and down, forwards, just letting the breath flow. Float the arms, reach out through the middle fingers without the sensation of locking the elbows. Flex at the wrist, push the pads of the heel of the hands away. Deep breaths into the belly. Bring the fingertips onto the shoulders, circle back, leading with the elbows. Forwards. And from here you can keep the fingertips here or hands interlaced somewhere behind the head. Dip to the right, lead with the elbow. Continue the deep breaths. Be mindful of the position of the head and the neck for your body. Lovely lateral stretch here. Back to centre, opposite side. Centre, slowly twist to the right. Hold for a few breaths. Back through centre, twist to the left. Back through centre, reach the arms up high, stretch out the fingers. Stretching into the heart. Deep belly breaths. And then bringing the hands down. Come to lie onto your back. Stretch out the legs if that feels okay. Guide yourself down. Arms out, upper body cross or overhead. Full rack stretch. Point the toes. Contract through the quads. Glutes. Drawing the navel in. Breathing. Squeeze the eyes and cheeks if you want to. Releasing any pockets of tension from the body and mind. Creating space for today. Deep breath in, sigh the breath out, let go to softness. Roll on to one side, come upright, grab your bolster or pillow. I'm going to bring it to the base, towards the lumbar spine, guide myself back. I have my head supported here and I'm opening my arms away, palms face up, The hands could rest to cushions here. This is a lovely stretch here, pecs major minor, in through the heart as well. You can either relax the legs down to start, maybe just let the feet relax out to the sides. Or if you immediately want to, you could bring the soles of the feet together. Just noticing as you slowly relax into each of the stretches, each of the moments of releasing into the body, relaxing and calming the mind, following the rhythm of your breath. If the knees are open, now bring them together, close them, feet flat to the earth. If it feels safe to do so, slowly relaxing the legs across to the right into a soft lying spinal twist. This is a stronger sensation if you're using a bolster, so we're lifted off the ground and opening into the chest. Back through centre, opposite side. I'm just keeping my head central, or you could turn the head of the neck in the opposite direction if you want to. Back to centre. I'm gently going to roll to the right, roll off the bolster. I'm going to change the position. I'm going to move it widthways here and come into the same position. This is much stronger now into through the digestive tract into the heart, and resting my head back and bending my knees, relaxing the arms out, palms face up, looking up to the space above me, to a still point. This extends the Lordic curve of the spine, so it is stronger, as if we're in a passive back bend. So if back bends pull or pinch on your spine, you could rest in child pose, do the cat stretch on all fours. Now I'm gently going to push down through my feet, which are hip width. My core is recruited, core muscles gently recruited above the pubic bone. I'm going to push down through the feet. Just let the back of the head rest to the ground. You could have a cushion under the head if you need one. And lifting the pelvis, coming up into a bridge variation here. Holding. Of the stretch from the psoas down through the quads towards the knee. Keep focused, keep the breath flowing. Gently releasing from the upper back, mid back, lowering down. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to push down through the feet, activate the muscles of the legs, lifting. I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to push down just to sort of the back of the pelvis, the bolster down. I'm going to lower down here. So from the lower back, back of the pelvis, lower down. I'm going to release my right leg, stamping the foot to the ceiling. Anchor down through the back of the hands and through the shoulder girdle. Lovely nerve stretch here at the back of the leg. To the hamstring. Bringing the right foot down, same to the left, peeling the heel, pushing off through the ball of the foot, lifting, raising. You can keep the knee quite bent here if you need to. It's not about locking the knee. Breathing. You could even hold the sides of the bolster if that makes you feel more grounded. Bringing it down and lifting both heels, pushing off, do both together. I'm holding the bolster, feeling secure. This does bring more pressure towards the upper body, through the chest, and through the neck, towards the carotid arteries in the neck. Point the toes, lengthening through the front aspect of the ankles. Gently start to open the legs, taking them apart, keep the toes pointed. You get cramp, release the feet, maneuver them, holding. Feel secure here, from the back of the head, shoulders, pelvis, hands holding the bolster. Flex the feet, close. Bring the knees and feet together, start to bring the knees in, a little squeeze into lower abdominals, bring the feet down, coming up onto the balls of the feet. I'm going to push the bolster out of the way, then lower down through the heels. And I'm going to come back to spinal twist. Turning through the head and the neck now. Through centre, opposite side. You could still use the bolster or the pillow here to lower the knees onto bolster or pillow for support if you need it. Come back to centre, lengthen the legs, cross the right over the left. My arms I'm taking overhead, or you could keep them upper body cross. I'm holding the right hand in the left, stretching overhead, wrapping the toes around each other, shuffling the legs now to the left, upper body to the left for a banana stretch. Shoulder blades stay down. Lovely to take deep breaths here, expanding into the belly, activating the vagus nerve. Diaphragmatic breathing is great for pumping the blood back up to the heart from the feet. Gently release back to centre, unhook, cross the opposite side, shuffling over to the opposite side. Come back to centre and just relax. Just take a minute here to maybe notice the sensations of energy flowing through and around your body, feeling the support of the earth beneath you. Smooth, effortless breath in and out. Release back to centre. Roll through the right side. Come back up to seated. Palms together. Sealing your short practice for today. And affirming today, I am healthy and strong in body and mind. Today is a wonderful day. Namaste.